Okay, in this video we're going to go over the basic pentatonic minor scale. We're going to use the key of A. Quick comment before we get started. The pentatonic, the scales structures are the same no matter what key you're using in. The only time there's a change really is down at the nut. As an example, if you're using the A minor scale, you're going to be just to use a basic scale. You start at the 5th fret, 5th position. The scale structure will be. Alright, well, if you're going to play in C minor, use that same exact pattern, but you go up to C, find the C. So keep that in mind. It's not like when you're learning different keys, scales in different keys, the patterns are always going to be the same, again with the exception of at the nut. So let's get started. The key of A, we're going to start at the nut. You're going to have the low open E string, 3rd fret with the ring finger, low open A, 3rd fret ring finger, open D, middle finger 2nd fret, G open, middle finger 2nd fret, B string, you're going to have your index finger on the 1st fret, ring finger 3rd fret, high E open, ring finger 3rd fret. Okay, the next position is the 2nd position because your index finger is aligned with the 2nd fret in this scale structure. But the scale's actually going to start out with your middle finger on the 3rd fret on the low E. It'll go up to the 5th fret with your pinky. Same thing with the A string. And on the D string and the G string, you're going to go back to the 2nd fret with your index finger, but up to it again with your pinky. And on the B and the E, you're going to go back to the 3rd fret with your middle finger, following through with your pinky on the 5th fret again. Okay. The next one is going to be the 5th position, and this is the structure that is very, very popular. It's the most, they call it the box. It's the most popular, most well-known, most basic one. And once you mess around with it, you can kind of understand why. There's a lot you can do with it. And it goes 1st finger or index finger, 5th fret, pinky 8th fret, index 5th, middle 7th, index 5th, middle 7th, index 5th, middle 7th, then index 5th, pinky 8th, index 5th, pinky 8th. And just to give you an idea why it's so popular, so there's a lot you can do with it. It's wide open. Okay, the next position is going to be your 7th position because your index finger is going to be aligned on the 7th fret. However, the scale actually starts on the 8th fret with your middle finger, going up to the 10th fret with your pinky. Then the 7th to the 10th, 7, 10, 7, 9, 8, 10, 8, 10. Okay, next position is going to be the 10th position. Again, because you're starting out on this one, you're actually going to start out with your index on the 10th position, but in one spot you drop back with your index to the 9th fret, but it's still the 10th position. Okay, and that goes index 10, ring 12, index 10, ring 12, index 10, ring 12, index 9, pinky 12, index 10, pinky 13, index 10, ring 12. Okay, the next is the 12th position, and it's the exact same pattern as that you use at the nut, but because you're at a fret, it seems different, but the pattern is the same. Index 12, pinky 15, index 12, pinky 15, index 12, middle 14, again, then middle finger 13, and then your pinky 15, index 12, pinky 15. Now, once you learn all these patterns, these scales, and you understand all the scale patterns up and down the neck, it opens the neck all the way up, and you can create your own scales. So you kind of get the gist. Now, that's why it's important to learn all the positions, because you can weave them all together and really come up with something nice.